Right, mate, first off, great work with the stuff we did before. Again, we're all about kind of calming down your swing direction. I think a lot of the time you struggle with a swing direction that goes too far to the right and it causes your low point to get behind the golf ball. And to start with, we talked about hinging up, getting, we've had a few lessons now trying to get a little bit higher in the backswing, and that for me now is getting a little bit better, which is good position. And then now it's a case of how do we continue to move that low point ahead of the golf ball, and in turn that should affect where the club travels, and it should go straighter, if not left of the target, okay, or the path itself. Okay, now I think it's how your legs and feet move. If your leg or your trail leg or right foot doesn't bank on the instep of your trail foot, so in this position here, zoom right in on that foot, and it isn't going on the inside yet, and the outside of the foot isn't lifting up, then your knee isn't in the right place, which means your hips are too square. This can promote that early extension I talked about, where your chest moves further from the ground, so you have to throw your right arm. That affects your low point and usually means you're going to hook the golf ball as well, which is exactly what we see when you hit a bad shot. If we do a simple trick of putting a can or something on the floor, my trusty can of Monster, once you get to the top of the backswing, it's about thinking, right, can I slide that can a little bit by banking my trail foot, lifting the outside of the foot off the ground? All of a sudden, the difference at impact is very, very clear. We see a nice open chest, we see weight on the front foot, we see the trail leg banking inwards or knee moving towards the front knee, shaft lean as well. Then from there, you complete that by going on point like a ballerina would. So it goes all the way up to your toe, there you go, in that position there. So there's your finish versus this one, where that foot is pointing more towards the camera versus towards the target. Okay. On occasion you fell over your front foot, which I don't mind. Okay, it's a bit of a balance thing, but I'd rather you fall over your front foot versus towards the golf ball or back on your trail foot. All right. So heavy thoughts on thinking about that banking the foot on the way down. That will kind of sort your leg work out and your weight and your hip turn. If it doesn't, but it helps, we'll kind of work on the next phase of straightening that left leg. All right. Good luck. I'll see you soon.